Hello and welcome back to Stat House, the home of stats. In today's video, we'll be looking at Spurs' new signing, Steven Bergwijn. There's a reason why Premier League clubs are cautious when dipping their toes into the Dutch league market. Many players have posted remarkable stats in a Dutch top-flight league, only to underwhelm in England. For every Luis Suarez, there are multiple Alphonso Alveses whose true quality is often masked by a league where goals and assists are easier to come by. It's a platform and indeed a playground in which countless youngsters have flourished, so assessing value can be difficult. Tottenham's last recruit from the Dutch league was Vincent Janssen, who after 3 desperately disappointing years at White Hart Lane, as he only scored 2 goals in 869 minutes in the league, but 23 appearances were off the bench. He then made a move to Mexico, where he currently represents Monterrey. Steven Bergwijn is a different player, of course, a versatile winger who has even excelled in central midfield at times this season. But establishing his best position in Tottenham's current system will be important to any immediate impact. His pace and power is generated from a stocky frame, meaning he isn't easy to get out-muscled and he can beat a man with relative ease. But the youngster's touch is often a little loose. With an average of 3.8 unsuccessful touches per game is enough to rank 4th in the Dutch league. However, his possession game in terms of passing is strong. He keeps the ball well and even in advanced areas, boosting an 87.7% pass accuracy. And more so, he certainly has an eye for a decisive pass too. In fact, only Tadic has created more chances from open play since the start of last season in the Dutch league than Bergwijn. However, the Serbian is another important case study to consider when assessing the Dutch top flight as a whole. The disparity between his end product in England and the Netherlands is huge. He posted some respectable numbers in the Premier League, not least in the 2015-16 campaign, scoring 7 and assisting 12 goals. But since his return to Holland with Ajax, Tadic has scored 36 goals and registered 27 assists in 54 league appearances. By comparison, Bergwijn has scored 19 goals and got 22 assists from 49 league appearances during that time. These are still very impressive returns, but require the context of the quality of opposition and defending that he will face now. In the meantime, Tottenham's transfer for Bergwijn should be treated as an investment for the future more than a quick fix. His record in European club competitions and in international football should serve as a reminder that the 22-year-old is yet to prove himself at the highest level. The winger is yet to score and just has 2 assists in over 1,000 minutes of action across the Champions League and Europa League. He is still young and will need time and patience in order to justify his worth to this Tottenham team. Bergwijn is certainly a player who can make an impression this season, but like Ndombele, it's unlikely it'll be plain sailing for the Dutchman. The fans should however be encouraged that the new faces coming into the squad are evidence that the club is still attempting to be forward-thinking in the market. Competing with Liverpool and Manchester City in this transfer market is near enough impossible, with Manchester City's big money spending and Liverpool's smart money moves. This makes the short-term market impossible to match them, but a long-term approach is the correct one to take. And this latest purchase is an example that Tottenham are planning ahead. We saw him flourish in his first appearance for Spurs, as he scored with his only shot in the match via a well-taken volley. However, he did not create any chances, nor any successful crosses by the winger. Bergwijn is going to be a great asset for Jose for the North London side, and he's certainly going to blossom at the club. Comment your thoughts down below and get the debate going. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to support us on Patreon, the link will be in the description, and we'll see you on the next one.